sabi niya, kumusta yung performance ko? And I said, best dramatic actor. Sabi niya, you have to rate me from 1 to 10. Sabi ko, you're a 12.
But you mean it. He was really at 12, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
Ma'am, bakit best
Yes.
dramatic actor?
Kayo na lang yung umintindi. Nakikita niya naman sa ginagawa niya eh. So,
Ma'am, at yesterday, last Wednesday at the Senate, right after that, dumiretso po kayo sa Congress for the FADCOM.
Opo.
Bakit po bigla kayong napasugo doon?
yes, after nung Senate budget hearing, pumunta ako sa House of Representatives. Sinamahan ko si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte sa pag-attend niya sa hearing ng Quadcom.
Ma'am, you were there until it finished. How was it po? Kasi may nakuhanan ka ng video na gumaganyan ka na, iba-iba na yung reaction. So, how was it po? How was it witnessing the hearing?
Pagod talaga ako nung araw na yon dahil hindi kasi namin alam kung anong mangyayari sa budget hearing. So, buong the day before at noong umaga na yon naghahanda kami para sa Senate budget hearing. So medyo pagod ako. Nandun ako kasi yes, sinamahan ko si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, and usually kasi hindi siya nakikinig sa mga kasama niya. So humihingi sila ng tulong sa akin na kung anong isabi, pagsabihan, gano'n.
So, did you do that, ma'am? Humingi ng tulong, tas did you approach him to tell him what was supposed to be,
Doon lang sa sinabi nung kasama niya na 6 a.m. pa gising. Nagsimula yung araw niya 6 a.m. and mga around 10:30 p.m. na ata yon. Sinabi nung na baka low blood sugar na. So, ay hindi ko makain. So, nagpaalam ako na i-excuse na lang siya, but ayaw niya. Pero naniwala naman siya nung sinabihan namin siya na kumain na muna siya.
Okay. Pero ma'am, how was it po? Kasi earlier the Senate, you said you don't expect a fair trial for fair hearing po for the President. Kayo, you were there mismo. So how was it po, baby?
Well, as a lawyer, hindi mo na talaga maintindihan kung ano ang rules na ginagamit sa mga hearings, no? And they use inquiry and investigation interchangeably. So hindi mo alam if it's an inquiry, you're a research person. If it's an investigation, you're a witness or an accused. So saksak sinagol na kung sa Bisaya pa ang nagapanghitabo.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, sorry, last na po.
Sige pa.
Ma'am, may mga kumalat na video. The President asked you, I think when you were about to leave na po that time, na how was his performance from 1 to 10? What was your answer to him, Bibi?
Sabi niya, kumusta yung performance ko? And I said, best dramatic actor. Sabi niya, you have to rate me from 1 to 10. Sabi ko, you're a 12.
But you mean it. He was really at 12, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
Ma'am, bakit best
Yes.
dramatic actor?
Kayo na lang yung umintindi. Nakikita niya naman sa ginagawa niya eh. So, kitang-kita.
Right. Ma'am, I know na, of course, you were at the hearing, of course, nandun din yung inyong kaliban, si former Senator Trillanes.
Of course, hindi ko siya karibal. Saan ko siya karibal, Red?
Pero ma'am, kasi parang niraise yung former...
No contest, Red, ha?
Nirehash na mga, yung mga bank accounts po ni former President Duterte, ni Ma'am Anilet, saka sa inyo daw, na joint account daw. And sabi po ni PRRD na he's willing to quote him, magbigti daw po in public, and he will also push you and your brothers, Pongkulong and Mayor Baste, to resign daw, pag totoo daw po yung bank account. Your reaction po, ma'am?
Oo. Actually, yung listahan ng bank accounts, madami yan eh, di ba? Noong, was it 2016 na nilabas? Oo. Hanggang ngayon, may file ako niyan. Kasi nung lumabas yan, isa-isa ko pinuntahan lahat ng bangko. At tinanong ko sila isa-isa sa mga nakapangalan sa akin at yung mga accounts. Meron talagang mga accounts doon na hindi alam ng bangko, hindi ko rin alam, pero nandoon siya sa listahan. So, tinatanong ko yung bangko, bakit may ganito? Sabi nila, baka non-existent talaga yan na mga account. So, meron akong accounting even nung mga sinasabi nilang transactions, tinanong ko din yan sa bank.
Okay, sa akin naman po, may buntag, ma'am. While you were at the House Committee on Good Governance, ma'am, they handed over a letter of invitation sa Good Governance and Public Accountability.
Yes.
What was your initial reaction po, and pupunta po ba kayo dun sa next hearing?
Initial reaction ko, siguro narinig nila yung hearing ko sa Senate kasi yung interview ko sa Senate na narinig nila kasi tinanong ako doon bakit hindi ako pumupunta sa mga hearing. Sinabi ko kasi hindi ako naiimbita. Totoo yun. Nakalimutan ata nila na imbitahin ako. Inibitan nila ako isang beses lang doon sa unang-una. Pumunta ako, umupo ako doon, hindi man nila ako tinanong. Kung nakikita nyo, nakaupo lang ako doon. Nasasayang yung oras ko, kaya nagpaalam ako kung pwede akong umalis. Pinayagan naman nila ako na umalis ako. So, hindi ko alam kung bakit inimbitan nila ako, hindi man nila ako binigyan ng mga tanong, pero hindi ako a-attend na sa hearings na susunod. Kasi nandun na ako pumunta na ako, tapos wala man silang ginawa sa akin, pinaupo lang nila ako doon. Pero we plan to send a letter, we plan to say why, and then I plan as well to submit an affidavit about the confidential funds. Under oath din naman yung affidavit na yan. And for all the others, we plan to tell them kung ano yung pwede nilang gawin sa akin.